Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have kind of like the month of June I melted, not exclusively, but majority of my Rose Girls wax, as well as other things I added to it. You would have seen that video already. But what I like to do is to kind of show you my collection after it's all been done. So in this particular case with my Rose Girls, I didn't order any during the month that I was melting. So what I have left is pretty much, this is what I have. I'm a little overwhelmed with wax right now, and I'm trying to be as smart as possible. And now that I've tried a lot of different scents, I realize what scents work for me, what ones I love the most, which ones I would repurchase from which companies, and so on and so forth. So with that being said, I would love to repurchase Rose Girls, and there are certain scents that I love, and they're great for blending with Rose Girls or other things. And other things that I'm glad I bought, but you know, I'll melt through them and probably not feel the need to get more. But with that said, all of this video is just showing you what my collection is. So if there's a favorite, I'll just tell you, like a standout or standouts. Otherwise, I'm not going to go into a lot of detail on them. This is strictly just showing you guys what my collection looks like now that I melted the majority of Rose Girls for the month of June. I've tried to do this each time that I did a majority, some vendor. So July is not, it's a mix mash of all sorts of things, but in the future I still might do, what am I trying to say? I still might do certain vendors at a time with other things mixed in. Anyway, moving on. I have, these are mini, I'll start with mini melters first. I have 2 shaving creams. I have, you can see where some favorites are. I have 2 peppermints. This is such a great, same with shaving cream. Shaving cream and peppermint, and a couple others I'll come up with shortly. They're great for blending or on their own, but they're so good for blending too. So many different things. Macintosh Madness. Now this is, of course, Macintosh. Oh, come on. Macintosh Apple scent. Then we have Sweet Lavender. Again, they're so great. These little mini melters are great because you can melt them on their own, or you can blend them with things and make your own creations, or follow what other people have done on the Rose Girls Facebook page. Gilligan's Brew, which is like a coconut cream. This is really lovely too. Pear, which is a nice, almost overripe pear scent. Also great for blending. I mean, that's what the whole mini melters are all about. Earl Grey and Apple. I don't blend this one. I actually melt this one on its own. I like to use that one like any tea or coffee type scents I like on my weekends. Eucalyptus. I think I'm saving this one for when I have a cold. The last time I used that, I had serious sinus infection and I couldn't smell anything. Which is saying something because eucalyptus is strong. Clothes on the Line. Great bathroom blend or bathroom scent. Ooh, I love this one. The Olive Branch, which is a Lush type. Love Lush's Olive Branch, and of course, therefore, I love the mini melters. Raspberry Sauce, which actually I blended with her Absolute Coffee. You can do it with so many different things. You can cream it up with the Gilligan's Brew, or make it minty with the peppermint, or whatever you want. Like, you can do whatever the heck you want, right? Cotton Candy Frosting, another very popular blender. Marshmallow Smoothie, probably one of her top sellers, and one she probably uses, she being Jenny, the owner operator of Rose Girls. Marshmallow Smoothie is used in a lot of different blends. Nice and creams things up. We have Honeydew, and some of my favorite blends that Rose Girls makes. Honeydew is in a lot of them, especially the summertime ones. I did rebag this one because there was a hole, or like, you know, when you open the top of the bag, anyway, there's a split down the side. So this is Rose Girls Tea and Cakes. Again, I like to melt this one on weekends. Absolute Coffee is so good. When I purchase more mini melters, I'm likely to get like 3 bags of this. It blends well with the raspberry sauce, the Gilligan's Brew, the peppermint. I mean, I've tried a lot. I mean, I could try it with so many different things. Like, it's so good. But that's a majority coffee scent, so you have to like the coffee before any of the other Froofy stuff, sweet stuff. I need coffee in my life when it comes to scent. Blackberry Raspberry Jelly Donut. This one wasn't as strong for me. I will give it a try again down the road. It wasn't super strong. Likely wouldn't be repurchased for me though. Blue Hawaiian, I'll mention these two here. Blue Hawaiian and Serendipity. This is like a fruit punch between the two of these together. It's like a punch in the face how strong it is, but this is great to blend it together. I likely wouldn't repurchase them, but together having them in my collection and melting them, it was very lovely. Honeydew Lemonade, got this in a de-stash from somebody. That's lovely. Another one that I'm going to say for when I'm sick, you can see that I don't have many left. No Worries, which is spearmint, peppermint, and eucalyptus for when I have a head cold. And I cannot not have Fizzy Pops. Double negative. Lovely. All right, so let's go to what I have left in the chunks. Some of these things I'm saving, like the Fizzy Pops. I'm gonna bring that out likely in August. Blackberry ginger ale Fizzy Pops, also gonna likely bring this out in the month of August. Peeps Cake Fluff Puffs. These are, now we're into like the cubes, right? And Hello Gorgeous. This is one I would purchase like a half pie, maybe in two of them to get a full pie. This is a beautiful bergamot, peppermint, pink sugar, and lavender. I really love this one for bedtime. It's so nice. That's why I only had a couple chunks. Any normal person probably would have been like, oh, it just melted for your month of, just finish it up. In the month of June, it was like, no, I'm holding on to this because I love it and savoring it. Winter Mermaid is one of my favorite scents from Rose Girls for the winter time in my bedroom. So this is peppermint, shaving cream, and Gilligan's Brew. I have all of those things, but I fear that I won't get the blends quite correct with mini melters. But if push came to shove, I could always make my own if I did decide to go through these. So at least I have that. All right. I have a half pie and one of my favorite scents from blends from Rose Girls, and that's Alice in Slumberland, Honeydew, Cotton Candy Frosting, and Lavender. Love this. This is a lot of wax, but I love this in the summertime. I've been saving it because I want to use a lot of this up for the summer in my bedroom. I find that it's a very relaxing scent in my bedroom. Then I have what's left of a cut up pie slice of 2,500 calories, warm sugar cake, donuts, raspberry jelly, and whipped cream. And then this one also is a cut up pie slice, and that's a lemon cotton candy ice cream. Also very nice and creamy. I have a pie slice and a bit of Sunset in July. And that's Blue Hawaiian, Cherry Berry Punch, Satsuma, and Pineapple. Actually, I'm going to pull that out. I might use that because it's July. And October's, which is one pie slice, which is green apple Macintosh, apple, and lavender apples and oak. Sorry, that's what it says. So that is what I have left in my collection. I'm just we'll put the July one back in here. I just like to do that. If I'm going to do a majority of a certain vendor, I want to show you guys what my collection is at the end of it. So there you have it. That is my Rose Girls collection. I can say I'm feeling very overwhelmed with wax. I've been making smarter purchases, much less, because I refuse to buy more storage, although I'm making room in other areas. But anyway, I'm really trying to blast through what I have. So yeah, with that said, there you go, you guys. As always, thanks very much for taking the time out to watch. Be safe, take care, and have fun, everyone. Bye.